Hello and welcome. Internally displaced persons, or IDPs, have become a worryingly familiar term for us here in Sri Lanka, as a country that has experienced a protracted conflict. Right now, the focus is on those in the Vanni who are fleeing their homes as we speak in a continuing struggle to get to safety. According to reports, since the increased fighting at the beginning of this year, more than 39,000 people have come out of the Vanni and moved in to government-controlled areas. But huge as the numbers are, these are not the only IDP communities in Sri Lanka. There are also those who were displaced in the earlier stages of the conflict. On our first report today, we look at the plight of some of these forgotten communities. Fire destroyed the homes of 48 families at the Poontotam Welfare Centre in Vaunia on the 28th of February 2009, for the third time in 6 months. Poontotam is one of 4 welfare centres in Vaunia for former residents of the conflict zones. For the past 13 years, they have lived in makeshift homes that are vulnerable to fire and other hazards. This latest incident affected 185 people, including several children. At a meeting with a representative of the government agent's office, people raised their concerns and are promised some form of relief. But the residents of Poontotam are skeptical about whether they will in fact get the help they have been asking for so long. In addition to the 4 welfare centres like Poontotam, the Vaunia district has dozens of other places called relocation villages and resettlement villages. Over the years, the town has had to accommodate some 70,000 people, nearly half its existing population. With the recent influx of thousands more coming in from the Vanni, those who have been languishing in temporary housing feel they have little hope of things improving in the future. These families who live in the Thandikulam relocation village, for instance, used to live in areas that have now become high security zones. Now they want to go back to their original villages. According to Vaunia's government agent, they are waiting for the resources, and no sooner they receive them, things will change.
என்றாலும் இந்த வருடத்தில் இவர்கள் அனைவரையும் வேறு கிராமங்களில் மீளக்குடியமர்த்துவதற்கான சகல திட்டங்களும் வகுக்கப்பட்டு அதற்குரிய திட்டங்களும் அனுமதி வழங்கப்பட்டுள்ளன. இதற்குரிய நிதி ஏற்பாட்டை காத்துத்தான் நான் இருக்கின்றேன். மிக விரைவில் அந்த நிதி ஏற்பாடு கிடைத்தவுடன் இந்த மக்களை மீளக்குடியமர்த்துவதற்கான நடவடிக்கைகளை நாங்கள் மேற்கொள்வோம்.
In 2005, the government set up the Ministry of Resettlement and Disaster Relief Services to facilitate the process of relief, resettlement and rehabilitation for persons displaced by man-made and natural disasters. The ministry, together with aid agencies, have much to do in the short and long term, especially in the light of renewed displacement in the north.
We are looking after them also as equally the new IDPs and the old IDPs, and we are providing their needs, and they are day to day we are giving some sort of training also when they get back to their original places to survive for them.
Hopefully, Sri Lanka's internally displaced from all stages of the conflict will soon be provided with a lasting solution to their problems.